Let me preface this video by telling you why I believe that Alex and Kyle's cars are a good matchup head-to-head. First, we'll take a look at Alex's specs, which we have here. 3.2 liter single overhead cam V6 with 260 horsepower and 232 foot-pounds of torque, and of course VTEC. On the other hand, we have Kyle's specs, which are 3.0 liter dual overhead cam, inline 6, 300 horsepower, 300 foot-pounds with BMW's Vanos. Now, while it may seem like Kyle's car has the obvious power advantage, Alex's car weighs 3,446 pounds and Kyle's car weighs 3,571. Now, while both are fairly heavy, Alex's car has an 100-pound advantage over Kyle, which doesn't seem like much, but in a contest where you're turning, it can mean everything. Lastly, on the advantages side of things, Alex has more experience than Kyle, as this is Kyle's first autocross event. However, both could still be considered novices, and should still be considered novices. No offense. Actually, some offense.
That cam, dude.
You ready to race?
War as hell.
War as hell. You're ready to race?
No.
No, you're not.
I'm ready to crash into a curb.
This won't be the first time. That won't be the first time.
It's already happened.
Twice.
He just crashed into the grass. We'll crash into another car across
Jesus.
the
Oh my god.
We got like another 10 or 15 minutes. We got like another 10 or 15 minutes, dude.
Are you a real race car driver?
Dude, yeah.
It's gonna sit.
Just doesn't even fucking care. Watch your head. Camera.
Fuck you.
Camera's gonna bonk you, bud. Damn.
Should this face more that way?
No, it's a wide angle.
Fuck you.
Hey, dude. How you doing?
Okay. War as hell.
For future reference, I put the camera on Alex's car round 1 and 2 and put it in Kyle's round 3 and 4. So without further ado, let's get right to it. As you can see from the results, Alex and Kyle are already neck and neck off the bat with round 1. However, Kyle made a mishap and hit a cone or something, we were never able to find out what, that caused him to score a DNF. So, with the throwaway round out of the way, let's see how they do round 2.
Yep, go. Okay.
55.831. 55.831 for Alex.
For such a drastic decrease in time for round 2, Kyle seems to be slipping behind. As you can see, he slips behind nearly 3 seconds there, and Alex's experience kind of shows here. So, let's see how they do here in round 3 with the camera strapped to Kyle's car. Round 3 was a surprise to us all, because Alex's time seemed to have stagnated, while Kyle's time decreased by about 3 seconds. So it's down to round 4, the final round, to determine who would have the fastest time. Round 4's results show that Kyle ended up with the faster time by about 3 seconds. Alex just couldn't get out of that 65-second range, while Kyle pushed his car closer to its limits and ended up with a 61.55. These times, however, are without handicap, which is given at our region's SCCA events for novice drivers. Alex and Kyle did not have the novice numbers on their car, so they ended up getting their raw scores rather than novice handicap scores. That is a wrap for this event, and Alex and Kyle are already looking for ways to improve their times, which means more autocross videos, more skid videos, more car videos, and yes, more shit posting. So subscribe and stay tuned for more, because we love putting out mediocre car content.